What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Back with another NARUTO SHINOBI Strikers video. I know I'm late. I was planning to upload yesterday, but I feel like it was best to upload it today. But I really do want to talk about the brand new updates, patch notes. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So let's get right into it. Got the patch notes right here, and I gotta say, they've already did some major nerfs. Oh, not even nerfs, more like balances. Like for this is like the first balance, the overall battle balance adjustments. Deflect, adjusted to prevent collision with walls when being knocked back, so you don't get wall splated no more when you're doing knockbacks. That's good. That's good. Increase sacred technique gauge when getting hit by an enemy. When hitting an enemy, my fault, y'all. I just woke up, so I am a little tired, but I do want to get this video out as soon as possible to you guys. But yeah, basically everything that you do use like to attack people, you can get your secret technique gauge way faster by doing everything, even shield type jutsus with like sand shield, water pillar, um, maybe shikigami dance, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Recovery new jutsus like ninja tools like pills, like kunais, you know what I'm saying, makes it faster for that. You know what I'm saying? Now balance adjustments balance adjustment for Master Momoshiki. Reduce the tracking ability for projectiles for the first and second of his strong attacks. So you already know that the weapon is indeed getting a nerf because everybody was using it when Momoshiki came out. That thing was broken, so accurate. It tracks like a man. It was so good. But now they reduced the tracking. Now we're gonna get into the attack types. Balance. Now we're gonna get to the attack types now. Balance adjustments for ninja tools and secret technique gauge. All right. When style rods ensure can add a super armor effect when from activation until the attack lands. That's a good fucking buff. I've been saying that it needed super armor for the longest, and the fact that they finally did it, I'm happy. They should have been did that. They should have been did that, bruh. They should have been did that. Sharingan and the effect that allows locking on to invisible enemies while active. That's a good one because I feel like that should have been a thing to begin with because the thing y'all should know this about Sharingan or like y'all should know the thing about Sharingan. They can see people regardless if you're invisible or not. Like you know what I'm saying? It's hard to sneak up on a Uchiha because of the Sharingan because they can see colors. Chakra access colors. So to sneak up on an Uchiha is like very impossible. So that should have already been in the game, to be honest. Advancing Rasengan, reduce the speed of the Rasengan, increase the tracking ability of Rasengan, increase the duration of Rasengan generation, increase the speed until the attack lands, reduce the distance enemies are knocked back when hit, reduce the cooldown time, reduce damage, remove the guard or break effect, making the jutsu guardable. Okay. Now, acrobat technique. I'm gonna be frank with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. When it says remove the ninjutsu cooldown reset effect on enemies hit, that means that there won't be no more ninjutsu cooldown. It won't reset the stock of your cooldown. It will just disable it. So any move that I see with this, I'm just skip because y'all should know what that means. It just give that disabled feature instead of resetting your whole cooldown. Twin impact, it made it so that it's guardable. Okay. Again, same thing here, but increase boost to attack tracking ability. Okay. Strange taste. Okay, same thing with this. Same thing with this. It just makes it so it reduces. Vulture strike, increase the speed until charging forward, increase the speed of the charge. Koto Masakami, make it so you can see through invisible enemies. What style? What golem jutsu? Reduce secret technique. Gauge Onyx Chidori. Again, another example. Another example. Remove ninjutsu cooldown reset effect. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna skip the two rows and just say that adjusted the motion that enemies take when hit. Adjusted to prevent user from flinching when hit by a certain attack. Mm. So they made Honest Joy a bit better. Thousand Years of Death, again, the same thing. Kamui Bond, you can see through enemies now. Vanishing Rasengan Full Moon. I believe this is like the same thing as the other Vanishing Rasengan. Y'all can read that if y'all want to, but I'm not. 1,000 hands, reduce damage of the slash, increase damage of hands. Summoning Jutsu Reanimation, reduce projectile speed, increase tracking ability of the projectiles. Defense type, Mud Wall. Again, the same thing. Stand Shield, again, the same exact thing. Water style, Shark Bomb, same thing, but they reduced the cooldown time. Toad Oil Bomb, reduced the cooldown time. Wasn't that joint already like 8 seconds? That's crazy. Needle Jizo, increased speed until attack lands. Transportation Ninjutsu. What's transportation ninjutsu? And the effect that allows you to lock on the enemies. Okay, anyway. Again, the same thing, and they increase the damage on a Trigon Hazan Strike. Vulture Stream, adjusted to restrain the enemies on successful counterattack. Hidden Jutsu, Sukiyani Kona, reduced cooldown time, and an effect that allows us. Yes. Karma, reduced cooldown time, increased damage for additional input. Genjutsu Sharingan allows you to see enemies while they're invisible. Wooden style deforce emergence. Remove the defense reduction so it won't lower defense no more when you hit an enemy. And affected the disable substitutions upon hit. Okay, that's fine. Increase area of effect adjusted to enable use in mid-air. Okay. Reaper Death Seal. This has a invulnerability effect instead of the super armor that it once had before. So now you won't be getting damaged at all. Heal types. Shadow Possession Jutsu. Again, this is the same thing. Bakugan allows you to see through enemies when they're invisible. Water Pillar has an additional input to make it so that you can actually shoot out a Water Dragon Jutsu. Hmm. So it's like a range type Water Dragon Jutsu. Low key. True Single Orbs. Remove the Jutsu cooldown effect. Okay. Yeah, same thing, but it reduced the cooldown time. Okay. Stage art, thunder style blast. Yes, it's the same thing, y'all. Same thing. Now the attack weapons. We got attack weapons. We got the passion gear youth at full power. Increase the speed until a range meter attack lands. Momoshiki's again. I already went through this in the beginning. They reduce the tracking of the strong attacks for the Momoshiki Palm Eyes. Selling tags, fake, remove substitution stock resets, and the War Fan Dream will increase the speed of the charge for the range attack. Yeah. And attack and defense tech Smoke Bomb, reduced cooldown time. Springtime Smoke Bomb, reduced shared Water Dragon. Water Release Bullet. Again, it's the same thing. Instead of the resetting your Ninjutsu's cooldown, it just disables it. Uchiha Jutsu Infiltration Shadow. This is the motion that enemies take when hit. Other balances summoning animals. It reduced the tracking of the charge for the Ninja Hawk. So that is all the patch notes that that came with this update. They basically make it so that a lot of jutsus that resets stock, your ninjutsu stock is no longer a thing no more. So you will not be getting long cooldowns on with from moves that does that. The moves that did do that, they are no longer able to do that anymore. All right, but other jutsus got buffs. Like Rasen Shuriken got a super armor buff, which I've been waiting for the longest time. It's such a cool jutsu. It's such a cool jutsu, but I feel like it needed that super armor buff. Like, there's no reason why it doesn't have super armor because it takes so long to activate, and it's such a good jutsu. And with Sage Mode Naruto coming to the game, hopefully as an attack type, Rasen Shuriken can play a huge role in his moves and fighting style. But yeah, yo, this is a good balance. I like the patch notes. I'm not mad at them at all. I feel like what they doing is really a good thing. So thank you for this patch notes, Bandai. This is really good. I love the direction they're going with this game, when it comes to like balances and patch notes and stuff like that. I do. But the one thing I'm kind of disappointed about is the fact that they didn't nerf the whip sword for the healers because that shit is actually overpowered and broken. It's so overpowered and broken. I really they go along about like stopping things that break guards, but healers can still break guards with their triangle. And it gave them a sword that has crazy ass reach and it breaks guards. That's not fair at all. If we no longer have juices that break guards, then healers should not be able to break guards just from one button. All right, I'm just saying it's not fair. It's cheese, and they should take that. They should take that out the game because that is, like I said, it's not fair. It's cheesy. And if y'all don't agree with me, then you're just one of those guys who are abusive when it comes to using cheesy tactics to fight. So like the whip sword or anything else. But that's the patch notes for the season, y'all. That's the patch notes for this update. And I'm pretty sure when the next update comes, which is going to be on the 27th of August, damn, we gotta wait 2 more months. We gotta wait 2 more months for the next DLC. That's crazy. That's pretty much like summer. We're gonna have this one DLC for a whole of summer. Damn. And Sage Mode Naruto is the next character coming next after Jiraiya. So I do hope that he's an attack type though. I want him to be an attack type. You maybe ask me like, why you want him to be an attack type? Because he just fits the attack type role in Sage Mode. If he's a defense or anything else, I will be highly disappointed. But I don't think they're gonna make him a defense. He's gonna definitely be an attack type. We're gonna definitely be in the tech type. If he is a tech type, if he is an ATK, I want him to have a proper Sage mode. Don't give us that bullshit that defense have with that Sage mode. What's his name? I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Mitsuki. Mitsuki. Don't give us that Sage mode that he got, cause I don't want that. So give us a proper Sage mode. Give us Sage mode jutsus. Give us another. People be mad as hell because they are tired of having Rasengans. But if you really think about it, if you really think about it, Rasengan is a jutsu that if y'all are really Naruto fans, y'all had tried to imitate the Rasengan so many times before when y'all was a kid. So the fact that they're adding another Rasengan into the game is really not a big issue because it's a Rasengan. It's literally the most iconic jutsu in Naruto. So cry, whine, bitch and moan. It doesn't matter. I want Naruto to be an attack type. But anyway, y'all, that's the end of this video. I will be posting another video shortly right after this one. And I'm going to be showcasing the new defense SS Plus weapon because I did manage to pull it. And I like the weapon. And I want to share it with you guys. Show you my build and give you my personal opinion on the weapon. Okay? But anyway, y'all, like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.